September is always an invitation to slow down. The river runs darker, the mist hangs in the mountains a little bit longer, and the nights quietly stretch out. It's so quiet out here this morning, except for the birds. Can you hear them on camera? And the river. In this video, I want to share life as it is right now and a little story about starting something new. I often have a tendency to lose myself in brand new projects, so I want to share some of the tools that I use to help keep me grounded. We'll talk about wellness stacking, small habits that I've paired together to make caring for myself a little bit easier. Combining habits may sound simple, but with both ADHD and menopause shaping my days, stacking habits have just become a real anchor in my routine. Today is kind of a big day. I'm doing something way out of my comfort zone, and I have joined an art group in one of the local towns, and I am going to go there today. And I've got a lot today going on after school with the little ones as well. So I'm gonna make a quick dinner and put it in the crock pot and just let it cook all day while I'm at the art class, and it'll be ready for when they come home. I've got a defrosted brisket joint, some garlic, onions, carrots, and I need some celery. And we don't have celery, so celery salt it is. First, I just salt and pepper each side of the brisket, and then I'm going to fry that off with some onions and some garlic, and then next thing is just to transfer it to the crock pot. Once in the crock pot, I just add a beef stock cube and some water to cover and just let it simmer all day. 3 to 4 hours before it's ready, I add about 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. I'm sitting in the car, I haven't left yet. I'm not sure I want to go, but I'm going to go. But getting out of the car might be a different story. I know this is good for me. I know I need to go and do this. And it's important for me to get outside of my comfort zone because you don't grow in your comfort zone. But I don't know, there's something about art because it's like a little mind baby, and you don't just necessarily want to throw it out to anyone in the world, do you? All right, I have made it here. All right, I did it. It was really lovely, actually. Everyone was so kind, and I'm so glad I just stepped outside of my comfort zone and tried it. I didn't finish my painting, but I'll show you what I started. So it needs a little bit of work on the top pumpkin, but all in all, I'm quite happy with it. There are a few things I have done to my morning routine that have really helped. The first thing is I switched to decaf coffee. Now, I have been drinking coffee upon waking up for the better part of 30 some odd years. So switching off coffee completely just wasn't an option for me. Baby, I'm filming a video. Sorry, Donut wants to get in on the action. Anyway, yeah, I've switched to decaf. Donut. Yes, you've already been fed. Do you need a cuddle? Do you need a cuddle? Do you need a cuddle? Donut just asks for cuddles all the time. Don't you, baby girl? Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yes, switching to decaf has helped so much. And in fact, when I drink normal coffee now, when I'm out and about or at a friend's house, the heart palpitations, oh my God, I cannot believe I did that every morning. I've just changed. My body has changed. Now, for the collagen, it's nothing new, it's nothing exciting, but it has really helped me. The thing about menopause and perimenopause is your hormones are changing, which means changes in everything, your skin, your hair, your nails, your joints. I have really noticed a difference in my skin, actually, now that I've started taking the collagen. So all I do is 2 teaspoons in my coffee. Now this is tasteless and odorless, and it actually adds a little bit of creaminess to the coffee, but like in the afternoons, if I've forgotten to do it in the morning, I'll just drink it black. I can't taste it. It's gotten to where even my husband has collagen in his coffee in the morning. Now, there are some things that if you have ADHD or autism that you know already, but everybody thinks it's very cute to have ADHD or autism until you learn that taking a shower, brushing your teeth, these simple things are extremely hard for us. We don't think of them as part of our routine. For us, each individual portion of, excuse me, let's take brushing your teeth, for example. I don't see it as just brushing my teeth. I see it as walking into the bathroom, picking out the right toothbrush, opening the cabinet, opening the toothpaste. Oh, wait, that's the wrong toothpaste, opening another toothpaste. My point is I can only see the individual steps. Now, if you were to break down something as simple as brushing your teeth into individual steps, there's probably 20 or 30. Well, that is overwhelming. There are also times when you're just so overstimulated that the idea of brushing your teeth or taking a shower can just seem like a lot. I'm also going to share something with you. I don't know where it came from, but somewhere along the line in my 40 some odd years, I've been programmed to think that taking a shower is a luxury, not a necessity, a luxury. It doesn't matter where it happened, but I feel like I have to earn my shower. So here is something I have found that really helps me earn my shower. What I do is I walk the dog, and then I go for a cold plunge. You heard that right, a cold plunge in the river. And then because I'm already wet, that transition to the shower is a little bit less, and I easily take the shower for the day. So come do a cold plunge with me. So the sun is shining, but don't let that fool you. It is a balmy 10 degrees Celsius outside, and we are going into the burn. Now, it has been raining a lot, so it's going to be very cold. It's just going to be a quick in and out, but actually that's all it takes to reset your nervous system. I cannot tell you how wonderful and calm I feel right now. My mind has completely reset. My body has reset. I'm definitely ready for, look at Donut. And I'm definitely ready for a nice warm shower. In my evening routine, I have stacked taking my HRT, which stands for hormone replacement therapy, and brushing my teeth. As I use the cream, it needs time to dry and you have to wash your hands afterwards, which meant I had to be in the bathroom anyway. I've also combined taking a multivitamin with the pill portion of my HRT. Now, every woman's HRT journey is their own, but if you would like to know a little bit more about mine, I'm happy to do a video on it. Just please let me know in the comments. If moving up here has taught me anything, It's that a beautiful life does not have to be glamorous or grand. It can be full of beautiful little things. A spoonful of collagen in my coffee in the morning, a dip in the river, finding a bedtime routine that works for me. Listen, wellness and happiness and mental health, it's not a one size fits all. We each have to find things that work for us. These things work for me. Will they work for you? I don't know. I give them a try. I think the real takeaway is here just to be gentle with yourself and realize that sometimes you don't have to rip apart your whole life. You can just start to make little changes and they'll have bigger results. Thank you for taking the time to share this moment with me. If any of these topics interested you, I would love for you to follow along for more. So here's to finding gentleness in the small things. Until next time.